This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, talking to you today from a part of Germany where people really enjoy life. We're in the Rhineland at the BayArena in Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Borussia Dortmund.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Waldemar Anton plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And there we have it, the first half is underway. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Rami Ben-Sebaini. And the defensive intervention there. Schick. Lovely ball. Could run onto it here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Arthur. Oh, nice ball over the top. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Felix Metscher. Nice looking move this. Metscher. And an opening. A smart stop here. The short option preferred. Trying to find a way through. Decent idea. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Schick. And now Garcia. Andri. Hofmann. On to Tapsoba. Grimaldo. Edmond Tapsoba. Grimaldo with it. And defending as a unit.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Felix Metscher. Svensson. Metscher. Valdemar Anton. And showing good game awareness. And slipped through beautifully. Patrick Schick! And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Felix Metscher. Bensebaini. Great weight on the pass. Girassi must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Edmond Tapsoba. Loic Bade. Schick with it. And Patrick Schick now. Good tackle. Rami Bensebaini. Schlotterbeck. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Andri. Could be dangerous. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rami Bensebaini. Doing well to keep it.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Trying to connect. Sit through. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Pascal Gross. Felix Metscher. Rami Bensebaini. Metscher. An encouraging move from Dortmund. That's a lovely ball. Can he do it? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Andri. Leverkusen unable to hang on to it. Waldemar Anton. Felix Metscher. Oh, magnificent passing. That's a useful cross. The keeper didn't have too much time. Loic Bade. On to Tapsoba. Andrich. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. Aleix Garcia. Schick. Andrich. Hofmann. And full marks for the precision there.
That's what you'd call the perfect slide tackle.
Danger building. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Waldemar Anton. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the BayArena. Well, Patrick Schick bringing his influence to bear on the proceedings in the first half. What have you made of his performance so far?
Yeah, I think you'd be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him. But the next goal is going to be key, I think.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good-looking ball.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Andrich. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, might be. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Svensson. And passing it well. They're back with Leverkusen here. Aleix Garcia. Decent position. Very quick thinking there. Quick counter could be on. Still racing forward. And able to get a body in the way. And cutting it out. Super pass. Superbly read and executed. Pascal Gross. Good idea. Metscher. The through ball. Felix Metscher. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Andrich. Here's Hofmann. Waldemar Anton. On to Schlotterbeck. Felix Metscher. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. And whipped into the box. Will it go in? And denied by the post. Offside the verdict, however, so no drama. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Schick. Released it nicely. Options in the centre. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the move breaks down. Arthur. Andri. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Delightful pass. Shaping to shoot. Oh, what a save! He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Playing it in. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Bade. Schick. Grimaldo with it. Seemingly no one can stop him. He could pick out a teammate. Now opening things up. Chance for the leveller. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
Jan Kotto. Nice looking pass. Girassi. That's a good looking pass. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Throw in here for Borussia Dortmund. Substitution it is for Dortmund. And options in the centre. Oh, good idea. Can he finish? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Andri. Now with Tapsoba. Super tackle and they've won possession. This could be troublesome. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left and the margin just 1. Jan Kotto. Can he put it in? And a save that keeps them believing.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save, as you said. But will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
Now sending it in. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Andri. Here's Hofmann. Lucas Vasquez. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. The clock is against BayArena Leverkusen, but they're still in this. Played into the box. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Girassi. And there it is, the final whistle, a satisfying outcome for Borussia Dortmund fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.